guys, welcome back to another vlog. I just finished doing my skincare. Quickly gonna put on a black top because I have to do a casting video in a sec, or once I get finished getting ready, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna throw this on and then I'm gonna just catch you guys up because I obviously missed a vlog last weekend. So 1 second. Okay, much better. Today's Monday. I don't have to work today, but I do have a couple things that I need to get done. I'm gonna start blow drying my hair soon, doing my makeup. And then I want to run to Whole Foods, get a couple of like basic groceries because I don't have much in the fridge right now. Friday was really cold and then Saturday was even worse. Saturday was like the coldest day I've experienced in New York in a long time. And so I did the bare minimum in terms of like leaving the house, getting groceries. I did end up going to the gym both Saturday and Sunday, which I'm glad I did because other than that, I basically just chilled in the apartment all weekend. And it was honestly exactly what I needed. I obviously want to post every weekend and I'm very hard on myself when it comes to being consistent, but this weekend in particular and like last week in general was just kind of a busy week for me. I had a lot of early mornings at work. I worked basically every day. And then Thursday was the only day that I had off. I basically was like bombarded with like tax documents and just like errands and things that I had to get done. And so I tried to start a vlog that day and it just didn't feel natural. It felt forced. It felt like I was pushing it, and I ended up throwing away the files and just being like, I've done enough. Like, I've done enough this week. I'm not going to push myself to film something that doesn't feel natural. And so I ended up actually vegging the whole day after my workout on Saturday, and I was so lazy and it was the best day ever. I really needed it. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but sometimes you just need a seriously lazy day where you do absolutely nothing to kind of like kickstart your motivation and your energy again. And that's exactly how I felt when I woke up yesterday. I was like, I'm excited for the week. I'm excited to film again. I ended up like deep cleaning the apartment, which was kind of necessary because I feel like I clean often. Like I clean a couple times a week, but it was more just like keeping up and maintaining the apartment and not actually like cleaning the stove and fully cleaning the bathroom and things like that. So it was nice to kind of have the day yesterday to do all that and get it done. The only thing that I wasn't able to get done yesterday was laundry, and it was because we actually didn't have heat and we didn't have water for the first few hours of the day. And then once we got water back, the temperature was kind of on and off, and so I was kind of hesitant to do laundry. It ended up being fine though, and I'm glad that it happened yesterday and not Saturday when it was like minus 20 degrees outside. So anyway, I just want to catch you guys up before we get started. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, do my makeup. I actually have some new skincare which I can show you guys. Let me just get everything. So I have 4 products that I was gifted. This is actually from a friend of my boyfriend's who he went to college with, and she works for the parent company of a couple of different brands. One of them is a skincare brand, and she gifted me 2 skincare products, 1 hair care product, and a dietary supplement, and I've been using them for the past few days. Really like them. The brand is called Spoiled Child, and it's all about anti-aging. I have the serum. This is the anti-aging collagen burst serum, and it's this blue color. Also, all their packaging is sustainable or reusable. So when you make your first purchase, you get your products look like this, and they're in this reusable pump or bottle. And then anytime after that, when you want to refill your product, they basically just send you these capsules which you can stick into the pump, and then you just put it back into your reusable bottle. So I really like that. The other product that she gave me is an anti-aging restoring moisturizer. This one has hyaluronic acid, aloe, squalane, and peptides. I also love the colors. I think it's so fun. And then same thing with this one. You can refill it whenever you run out of product. Then I also have this hair mask. This is a rapid recovery hair mask. It has shea butter, macadamia oil, and then just like a multi-mineral complex. And same thing with this. This is the product. You can refill this one as well. And then the last thing that she gave me is this liquid collagen. This is an extra strength liquid collagen. I haven't used collagen in a long time. The last time I used it was probably the powder stuff that you put in your smoothie. I I don't know. I like smoothies, but I'm not like an everyday smoothie person. And so if I wasn't making a smoothie, I basically wasn't taking the collagen. This one's a lot easier to take because you don't have to put it in anything. You basically just pour it in a tablespoon and take it on its own. It tastes really good. It has a mango flavor. This has types 1 and 3 of collagen, vitamin C, and hyaluronic acid. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Obviously not sponsored, but it was gifted to me. Very sweet of her. I'll have them linked down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. And yeah, I'm gonna get started on my hair now. I'm just gonna do like a regular blow dry. I always start by spraying in this volume spray by Way. I don't use a lot of hair products. I really don't, because honestly, I feel like I'm lucky because I have like great texture on its own, and I try and take care of my hair as much as possible. But I have to say, the spray is really, really good if you lack volume at the top or just want your hair to be more voluminous throughout. I definitely recommend. Okay, this is my grocery haul from Whole Foods. I just got a bunch of staples just to kind of get me going this week, and then I'll probably refresh some things towards the end of the week. But got some eggs, lettuce. I've shown this to you before, but this is my new favorite brand. I love their products, and I honestly feel like it stays fresher than some of the other brands I've tried. Got some almond milk for smoothies and overnight oats and things like that. Smoked salmon. I got this apple. I'm not like a huge apple person. I love apples. I just don't find myself eating them a lot, but these look so good. So I'm going to use one of those for breakfast. Bananas, yogurt. Also going to use those in a second. Got some canned tuna. Avocados, obviously. I'm obsessed. A red onion. 2 little potatoes that I'm going to use for dinner sometime this week. Maybe even tonight. I'm going to make like a beef burger situation. I'm very excited to try it. And then I got some tomatoes, and I also got some sourdough. This is my favorite one that I get from Whole Foods. They have 2 types. I have a French one and the San Francisco one, and this one is definitely the better of the 2 in my opinion. And so I buy this, I put it in the freezer, and then I use a slice whenever I need it. So this is my little staple grocery haul. Okay, so for casting videos, I usually don't show you guys this because I actually film them on my camera. For me, this is easier because it's what I do with my vlogs, and the uploads are so much quicker than when you do it on an iPhone. But obviously iPhone quality is just fine. I always set up my camera here by the window because then I get the best natural light. I'm super lucky with all this natural light I get in through my windows, obviously. When you're up close like this, you don't really see the bed in the background, but when you do like full body stuff, they can see it. So usually I'll just like turn it this way, especially if I need to walk or something, which I actually need to do in this video. So I just turn it that way and I can kind of walk like that. It's inevitable that you see the bed in the back sometimes, but honestly, my agency's never said anything, clients have never said anything, and I think when it comes to these videos, you just can't overthink it. You just gotta like do it and be natural and get it done. Okay, so this one should take me about like 15 minutes, hopefully. I just start off with a slate close up, and then I have to do my profiles also close up. Then I have to do a full body shot. I also have to share a quick 30 to 45 second funny travel story or memorable travel story related to travel in some way. And then I have to do the walking portion where I just walk into the room and pretend that I'm just on a walk and like enjoying my surroundings. Finished the self-tape and I just edited quickly. It's actually uploading now, so that's nice. I also just toasted some bread, which I don't have a toaster, so I do it in the oven. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I'm gonna make like a homemade tuna salad. Love a tuna salad. And I just make it really simple with a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mayo, pickles and red onions. Put a little bit of lettuce on my bread, throw the tuna on top, and that's my lunch. I also realized I forgot to show you guys my breakfast because I filmed it for TikTok. I feel like you guys are gonna get really annoyed with me saying that all the time, but I'll insert the video on the screen so you guys can see. I made a just like deconstructed yogurt bowl. I saw a girl do this and I thought it was such a cute idea. I feel like I've been in the kitchen so much today, but it's just been an editing day, which I kind of love, and I feel like I got a lot done, so I'm very happy about that. I am gonna start making dinner. I'm basically gonna recreate this bowl, but instead of using chicken, I'm gonna be using ground beef, and I'm gonna make them in the oven. So I hope it's gonna look something similar to what she made, because it looks delicious and I've been wanting to make this for a while. I'm gonna tweak the recipe for the burgers a little bit because I really like the recipe that I used for the meatballs that I've made before. So I'm just gonna do that and put them in the oven, but I'll leave the full instructions in the description box in case you guys wanna make it. It is the next day, it's 2 p.m. I haven't vlogged today because I forgot my camera at home. So that's great. I'm in the middle of making leftovers last night. Wow, my brain is not working. I'm in the middle of making leftovers. I'm having the same thing that I had last night. I don't have forks left. But instead of potatoes, I'm gonna do a little bit of rice. So I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't really eaten much today. I had breakfast at 7:30. And it's 2 o'clock now. Just finished Pilates. It doesn't matter how many times you go, it like never gets any easier. It's always hard. Okay, so I've had a couple people message me who live in New York, I hope it's not too loud, to have asked me about ClassPass. And they've asked me like what I think, which studio I like better. And after a few months of going to both solid core and SLT, I realized that I like SLT better. Solid core is still amazing, and honestly, I feel like they have more availability on the app than SLT does. It's also closer to my apartment. So I'll still go there if I'm like in a pinch. This guy's like looking at me while I'm vlogging. So yeah, I'll still go there once in a while, but I've been going to SLT way more. I've been going like 2 or 3 times a week, and it's just a little bit less challenging and hard on your body than solid core is. Solid core is like a lot on your shoulders and on your arms, and I feel like SLT is just more balanced for the whole body. And so that's kind of what I've realized, and that's why I love using this app, because it's really the only way and the most affordable way to figure out what actually works for you and what gyms you enjoy. So anyway, I'm gonna head home. I have a dinner with my friend Nate and his wife tonight, wife Kat. I haven't met her yet actually, so that should be fun. I'll take you guys along. We're going to a spot called Boqueria. They have a couple of locations, and it's like all like Spanish tapas style, so it should be really fun. Good morning. Oh, actually, it's 1:15. It's the next day. It's such a nice day outside. Super sunny and warm. I just finished the casting, and now I slowly making my way uptown to go and see Ozzy for my brows. I'm gonna get my brows tinted, which I haven't done in a while, but I'm very excited to see her. It's been so long, and I always love when my brows have a little bit of color because then I don't have to fill them in or anything. So I'm gonna take you guys along and show you what she does and how my brows look after. So I'm excited. Can you tell them a little bit about what you're doing? You don't have to be in it, but...
Yes, we are going to tint your eyebrow.
Uh-huh.
Maybe bring it up a shade and a half.
Yeah.
To increase your fullness. Grab the little outliers on the edges of your brow and the perimeter. To grab those, it actually expands the width of your brow.
Yeah, you guys will see my brow will get, like, it'll look bigger.
Some of the weaker points.
Okay, so this is during the tint. Imagine until this is the final.
So chic.
The agency's gonna be real happy. And now we wait. Okay. I didn't finish vlogging at Ozzy's just because we were catching up and chatting a little bit. But these are my brows. They're gonna go down a little bit over the next few days. They're always a little dark the first day or two. But I love them. And they look so good and full. If you guys are ever in New York and you're interested in going, I'll leave her contact in the description box. She is really hard to get in with. She's basically booked up all year, but if you shoot her a DM and like text her when you're gonna be in town, or if you're already in New York, if you shoot her a text, she can get you on her cancellation list. This is also like the only way that I can see her is if I send her a text saying I'm gonna be in town and I have flexibility, and then she'll try and get me in on a cancellation, or she'll try and get me in between 2 appointments. So yeah, I will leave that for you guys if you're interested. I also just went and picked up a couple snacks because I'm having the girls from boxing over tonight. I haven't seen them in months. I also picked up some salad because I haven't had lunch and I was kind of craving a Caesar salad, so I'm gonna make my own. But yeah, we were deciding whether we were gonna go and get drinks somewhere, but we all kind of just want to have a chill night. And so I just told the girls to come over and I'll get some snacks. I got some seltzers and things like that. They're bringing wine. And so we're just gonna have a chill girls night in. I got a bunch of baby carrots and cucumbers, hummus. Got some pretzel crisps. Ooh, I feel like these are always like a go-to little party snack. And then I also got some of this sweet and salty popcorn. I think that'll be good for us to snack on. Okay guys, I am going to end off this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna try and get some editing done before the girls come over. Just wanted to end this vlog and thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.